guys, what's up, what's about more Skyward Sword, not Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess! What? Hello, let's go. Give me my horse. Where my horse at? Where my horse at? Horse, come to daddy. Come here. Come here, I need something to ride. No, for realsy reals, where do I get the little, Oh wait, I think the thing is up here? Huh. Well anyway, last time we left off, we called I don't know what I'm doing right now. I want my horse! Can the horse not go in here? No, oh god. What do you want? What do you want? Now then, it's finally time to get that weapon. Oh, right. Oh, this is not Skyward Sword. Actually, I've recently played Skyward Sword, and by recently I mean like a month ago, a couple months ago, 6 months ago, I don't know. I have a weird perception on time and what I consider to be recent. And, acorn. Oh, and that's not throw. God, I'm so used to... Yeah. Okay, the last 3D Zelda game I played was Skyward Sword, and I am used... Hold on, let me move the mic a little bit of a better positioning here. I'm sorry if you had to hear that. Last game I played, like I said, was Skyward Sword, and I am used to having to abuse the motion controls. Like, they force using you to use the Wii remote and stuff like that. So it's funny because my mind is like locked into doing bad because I don't like the motion controls of Skyward Sword. For those asking or were ever considering asking or thinking, no, I will never do a Let's Play of Skyward Sword because the game is too long to Let's Play, and not only that, it's honestly stressful because of how much Skyward Sword doesn't actually... It's not utilizes Wii Motion Plus, but Wii Motion Plus with Wii on, what do you call it? The Skyward Sword. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. It just doesn't work right. Half the time, it's like, I did that. Why isn't it doing it? I did that. This is stupid. I did the right motion and it still doesn't. It's just stressful to play. In addition to that, like, it's just, I get so much crap for saying this. But it's such an ugly game, not because of how it's stylized. I love like the shading and the art style, but it just it was meant to be a Wii U game, and I think it came out a year too early or whatever. However long it was between, I think it was a year between what do you call it? Skyward Sword release and the Wii U release. Let me drink some water here. I'm talking a lot and I'm getting dehydrated. So anyway, it's, what do you call it? Oh, there's this stuff. Where's that monkey at? I just feel like they should have held off for releasing Skyward Sword for a year. Or however long it was to be on the Wii U, because then it would have been a great game. It would have been... Am I gonna die here? Yeah. It would have been full HD, so... Because the 480p in Skyward Sword is literally... painful to look at. It's so bad. It's so rough to me. Like, this game kind of works. It's not that it works for it, but this game, it's a little grittier. It's a little bit of a dirty style, so, like, the 480p is not noticeable. Skyward Sword, the models and everything in it is just super clean, so the 480p is just so noticeable, which I cannot stand it. So it actually gave me headaches a couple times. Also, I don't know, I guess if it's on like a small TV where resolution isn't as important, then sure, yeah, that'll work and stuff. But I don't know. I think Skyward Sword had the potential to be one of my favorite Zelda games, but because Wii Motion Plus was just not as good as it should have been on the Wii, because I felt like I'd be aiming stuff wrong. Like I said, I felt like it just didn't feel one-to-one like they said it would be. I feel like that, in addition to the 480p, made Skyward Sword not super enjoyable, because even though it's like, oh, okay, well, maybe it's not super one-to-one, maybe the Wii Motion Plus isn't perfect, but I mean, nothing's perfect. It's like, yeah, but you made your game rely on that. There were parts, most of that game actually relied so much on Wii Motion Plus. And because it wasn't powerful enough, because it didn't work out properly, I feel like it just, I don't know, the game, playing that game, that's not meant what it's supposed to feel like, because it ended up just being stressful. It did not feel like you were in control. Oh, obviously, this is all based on opinion. This is also based on the opinion of someone who played it twice. I actually, okay, when it first came out, a lot of people hate on Skyward Sword. Kind of. When it first came out, I was just like, this is not that great. My expectations were high. It was just because of all the things like that I already talked about and stuff like that. Would you die? Because of all the stuff we talked about, I really, because I had such high hopes for a new 3D Zelda game, I was like, this is going to be amazing, it's so good, and I had super high expectations, and I'm just like, yes, and then I played it, I'm just like, no, because it was like meh, it seems so much worse to me. Hello. It seems so much worse to me. Then I went back and played it again, like I said, a few months back, when I had a clear mind, and I was a little more unbiased toward it. I'm just like, you know what? It's a good Zelda game. It's not great. It is not great. It's not even top 5 for me. Which is unfortunate because it's going to be a while till we have another real 3D Zelda game. Then again, Hyrule Warriors is coming out, and that's not going to be a main platform 3D game. That's not going to be a main game. That's just going to be a beat 'em up. But I don't care because that looks like so much fun. That looks like so much fun. Just a good old hack and slash as Link. That'll definitely hold me over. And I know we're not going to get a big main one because Link Between Worlds just came out, which, you know, that was a sequel. And I didn't play it a lot, mainly because, I don't know, I'm not really that good with dropping a lot of hours into handhelds. I know everyone raves about the 3DS. The 3DS is awesome. It's got some strong stuff going for it, and it is like, it's going really well, and I'm very happy for the 3DS. However, I just don't think, I don't know. I was raised primarily on console games. Let me take another water. I don't know. I just am more liable to, what do you call it? What do you call it? Where's my bottle? Where is it? Oh, I got milk. I guess I'll just drink this milk because I need that. Oh, wait, no. I don't do it with the milk. I do it with the lantern. I am one of the Dumbos. Scoop. Yeah, give me that. Hooray. I'm going to be a good person and pay for it. Can I pay? Can I pay? Oh, do you not let me pay? Let's see. Hey, over here. Money. Put some money in. What the? Okay, let me put the money in. Let me put the money in. Oh my god. I was not aware they force you to steal it. That's so funny. Okay, now I need hearts, though. Why can't I kill that little afro bird? Alright, I see you, glowing wolf. We'll get to you in a minute. No worries. Let me see here. What was I talking about? Oh! I don't even remember what I was talking about. Something about Skyward Sword. Oh, God. And consoles and stuff like that. Oh, right. My first Zelda game was Ocarina of Time. Which isn't my favorite, by the way. I don't have to be like the first is the best. My first Zelda game was Ocarina of Time. I did not get into Zelda during Link to the Past. Granted, I like Link to the Past a lot. I haven't finished it. I know, I'm a Zelda hypocrite. It's fantastic! But because of that, I couldn't get insanely excited for A Link Between Worlds because it was a sequel to that. So I was just like, you know, I don't know. So, I don't know. All that, I'm just more of a Zelda console person, which is, oh god. I'm trying to train out my thoughts here. I've always been a main console Zelda type person, and because the combination of Skyward Sword not living up to my expectations, excuse me, plus, what was it? Plus the last biggest Zelda game being a handheld was, hey, oh god, you got me. Good job, Link. Because of that, I don't know. I was just like, I'm just underwhelmed by things. Mainly Skyward Sword. But I cannot wait for a new Zelda game to come out. They've had that freaking HD Wii U event demo forever. and there's like nothing to it, but it looks beautiful. I'm like, this is going to be the perfect Zelda game. If you look it up, if you haven't seen it, it's a demo that people have played like at events and like in-person demos and stuff like that. And it's beautiful. It looks amazing. It's exactly what a Zelda game should look like. And it's going to be amazing. But it's just a demo. There's no like story or anything like that. It's not even part of a real game yet. I don't even know if they're like working on it. So, favorite move, that finishing blow. The almighty finishing blow. But yeah, I don't know. I can't wait till a new Zelda game comes out for Wii U. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be so good. I want it so bad. We're freaking due for one. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. So, I guess now we're moving on to the Forest de Tempuru. So let's just break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Hooah! Roll, duck, and roll. Hey, guys. No! Hey. No! Finish him! Murder stab! Huh! Cool. Give me that. Give me that. But yeah. In the end, Skyward Sword, honestly, it's a cool game. It's fun. It's just, I just feel like it needed way too much room for improvement. And that is all. However, it's sad because my favorite thing about Skyward Sword is the feature to recalibrate your freaking pointer. That you can just reset what feels like should be the middle of the screen for you. And it still blows my mind that every single game didn't implement that from the start. Like this doesn't. Which fortunately, you don't need a lot of aiming in this game. Oh, excuse me. Which is nice. But, yeah. Anyway, this entire episode has just been me rambling about stuff. And I hope you've enjoyed this insight. And we will trek through the Forest Temple next time. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!